I guess I better go ahead and talk about this because a lot of people are talking about EX Arm. Now I'm going to show you guys a clip from this episode that they just premiered of EX Arm. The anime is basically about a young boy named Akira who basically died and becomes a weapon called an EX Arm, which basically is like a brain in a machine that basically can go into any sort of, can hack anything, can even has the power to basically take over a car or anything like that, for example. That's basically what EX Arm is. He's a brain in the computer, and he basically, with the help of two women, he basically is asked by the government, by a secret organization, to help these two women out who are basically cops. They're kind of like Dirty Pair in a way. But it was kind of interesting enough that one of them's an android, one of them's a normal human being, and it's a cyberpunk type of dystopia type of situation. And I actually liked it because it kind of reminds me too much like Ghost in a Shell in a way. But sadly, I actually read the manga, and sadly the anime didn't do it any justice, and already people are bashing it. And I know that some people are pretty upset about this. So pretty much they're bashing it to the point that it is funny. Like, I'm going to show you a clip from one of the things that they did here. And here we go. Yeah, like already people are making fun of this anime, and it's not just that side. It's like a lot of people are pointing out like the mistakes that the animation had. Like it is so ridiculously bad. Sadly, this anime kind of took its way out of the proportion type of situation, and a lot of people are even Japanese people are even making fun of it. Seeing also one of them became 2D, which makes me feel uncomfortable. You can see right here that the first I saw the first episode of EX Arm, and it's like this is something that kind of is funny though. I think the W's mean I because someone mentioned CGI, but they're saying W, like CG1. Having worked on anime before, isn't even done by Westerners. I imagine Crunchyroll just didn't know that the staff they got for the production would be so inept and naive trying to do anime and a CGI one without never having to work on anime before. Apparently CG in AX Arm is really bad. Well, time to check it out. Like they're talking about the computer graphics on the game. And I personally agree with these people because the animation looks terrible. Now, keep this in mind. You know, I will recommend to tell everyone, please read the manga. Trust me, the manga is way better than the CGI animated series that they're making. And sadly, it's going to ruin the reputation of this. Of EX Arm because EX Arm is actually a pretty good storyline. Sadly, I will say this. It's sad enough that the anime is ruining the reputation, especially when Crunchyroll's behind this, ruining the reputation of the creators who are independent creators, and the independent creators actually have a really solid story when you read the manga. Trust me, read the manga, don't watch the anime. Please don't watch it. It is a train wreck. Considering that a lot of people are talking about this, it's sad enough that people are talking about the Crunchyroll original EX Arm. And it's sad that, excuse me, it proves that why anime should be made by animators. And a lot of people were talking about this because they were hoping that this anime would come out. But it's sad enough that you can see right here one of the images of the arms looking really bad. Like, this is really bad looking. And I can see that. I can understand COVID and everything, but sadly, this whole thing looks really bad. Like, people are already making fun of it. Already it looks bad because of the fact that a lot of people are talking about this anime, and it is looking bad for EX-ARM for one thing, because of the fact that when they release this anime, people are just bashing the hell out of it. And you can see right here, and I can link all the stuff that's on Twitter, because this is ridiculous to the point that on both ends, like EX-ARM CG and EX-ARM on Twitter. This is something that a lot of people are talking about, and it's funny, like I can't help but laugh at this, because it looks like it was made cheaply. And I hate to say it, it looks bad, because a lot of people who know what animation is can tell you what this looks really bad, and it looks really cheaply made, especially how they angled the designs and everything. It's so bad to the point that people are making fun of this anime. And like I said right here, I said on Twitter, if you're disappointed by the EX-ARM anime, then read the manga. Trust me, it's way better. But sadly, Crunchyroll ruined its reputation. Because I know that some people are not happy about this, especially showing the manga. And and this is the art of the manga. This is what they created on the manga. And sadly, you can see right here, it's sad that that the manga is ruined, because what they did with this one, because it's just terrible, and people are really, really upset about this. And it just released today, and sadly, people are not happy with this anime, because it is that terrible. And I will say this. Not many people are happy to see this. It is a terrible anime. So anyways, guys, I would say this. Please read the manga. If you can't get it unofficially, just try to get it unofficially. And please support the manga creators. They have better art and a better storyline on this. So anyways, I got to go. Take care. Bye-bye. Hopefully you guys have a nice weekend, because I got to go.